What was the biggest culture shock that you got from just moving here? Like after obviously you escaped pandemic prison. There's so many slang words that confuse me.
Yeah.
So many of them that I can't think of any from the top of my head.
People would say, "Oh, say nothing." What do you mean, say nothing? What do you mean, say nothing? Like,
say nothing.
Like if I say, "Oh, can you meet me here?" Say nothing. Excuse me?
Do you mean shut up? Like are you telling me to shut up?
What do you mean? Mind you, this is just another way of saying okay. And I'm just thinking to myself, can we not just say okay then? What is a gaff?
Okay. Okay.
What is a gaff?
What is a gaff?
Is that an animal I don't know about?
I
what is a
genuinely
gaff?
thought it was an animal initially.
Like, and then they were like, oh, it's like,
they were
like their house.
How? Huh?
And I remember when I was in like secondary, someone was like, oh, being a GM is not good. I'm like, who's being
a GM?
Like, I'm a kid. I still don't know. Like being a GM is not like a good lifestyle. Mind you, this is year 9 and I'm like fresh at this point. And I'm like, why is being a good morning not good?
If you've got a passion for something, you're never going to give up.
Moving from one country to another, especially when they're in 2 separate continents, can be a bit of a hassle. It's a pivotal point in someone's life, and I know it was for me. It was quite a journey getting to where I am today. But today we have a special guest, Lihala, who's going to give us her insights. How are you doing, Lihala?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for having me.
Obviously. It's lovely to meet you again. It's always a joy to have you around. Today we're going to be talking about your journey, how you got into attentive, how like it was for you adapting someone from a different country, different continent altogether, and hopefully we're going to have a good time.
Perfect.
Okay. The first question is, you've moved from Guyana to the United Kingdom, and now you found yourself in this little town called Luton. Yeah. How was that for you? Like, how was the entire experience?
Okay, so it was quite like an impactful transition for me due to the fact that it's so completely different from Guyana. Like, it's more advanced in a sense. So coming here was like coming to a whole different planet. I didn't really know like how things would like operate. I just knew that it was going to be different. I did kind of explore, you know, trying to get an idea of where I was going to be situated, which was Luton. And I feel like most people know that it has like a negative stigma around it, which was what I was faced with. So in a way, I was kind of nervous, to be fair. But when I actually got here, it wasn't as bad as advertised. Like, I feel like it was a bit exaggerated. Or maybe I haven't experienced enough of it, but that's just it for me.
That's nice. It's good that you, obviously that shift, because it was kind of like the same thing for me too, moving from Nigeria to the UK. I was like, bro, I can't believe this is actually happening. Everything's different, and the way people operate is different, the way the roads look are different, the weather
100%.
took me by storm. It still takes me by storm, actually. It's not something that I've fully recovered from. But when you moved here, do you even... If you remember, I think it would be really good. Can you remember your first week in? Like, what was like the first thing you did when you got here? What was like the first memorable thing that you did? And you were like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this.
So, a little fact: when I came, it was actually COVID. So yeah, I had to be quarantined in like this like hotel place thing for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
So I don't think I experienced much that first 2 weeks. I was just stuck in a room.
Oh no, that's so
sad. It was like, oh wow, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Because that's a horrible like induction into the country.
It's okay. And even like a little bit after, it was still like quarantine, you know, like wearing a mask and everything. Because in Guyana, it wasn't as severe.
Yeah.
But here it was like full lockdown.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool.
I can only imagine. I know how seriously they took it, because like schools were not even like operating physically. People stopped going to work. It was a whole thing. Like, oh my god.
I even remember like the little lineup to Tesco and stuff to like get groceries.
The space. Oh no. That's dreadful.
One at a time, please.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Because then, oh my goodness, no. I say that because like here in the UK, one thing I've really discovered and one thing that I'm really grateful for is like my new sense of community. In Guyana and in Nigeria, I'm sure it's kind of like the same thing. Everybody knows everybody in 100%. That town. Everybody, like if you were out late, oh, where were you? I was in Mummy Sam's house. Like everybody knows and it's calm. But like you coming in and it's just like quiet, like dead quiet.
Everyone's just like
room.
really to their things and stuff as well.
I couldn't. I can't even imagine being you. But that means it's been quite a while for you then.
Yeah.
That means you've been here even longer than I have, because I came in like 2023.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've been here for like 5 years now.
Girl, look at you. But it's always going to be an important topic to view the perspective of someone who was in a different country and then moved.
Yeah.
Another question I really wanted to ask you was, obviously I understand that it took a while for you to get there, but when you acclimated into going to school, how was that for you? What was the change like?
I feel like, so when I joined, I was in like year 9. This was such a long time ago. But what I distinctively remember is everyone just going crazy, because obviously I couldn't speak like this at the time. So me trying to like manipulate my accent so that people actually understand what I'm saying. I sound American.
That's what they told me.
I sound American. And like everyone was just going crazy. They started this whole thing, oh my God, the new girls from America. So I'm like, no, not that America that you're thinking about, I promise. But everyone was just going so insane, and I was just there like, okay, because I'm such like a quiet person, like at the time anyway, like I wasn't really outgoing. So if you wanted to run with a narrative, I wasn't really the one to like, you know, burst your bubble. If you want to claim that I'm American, then go right ahead. But if they came up to me like on a one-on-one asking me like, are you actually like, you know, I'd correct it, but to make a general announcement, that just wasn't for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they told me to. I think. Do you know what? My conspiracy? I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but it's just like a theory. Yeah. I think it's because of how much American media we consume. Yeah. When we have an accent, it just comes off as American. Yeah. Because now I understand it. I thought, because at the time I was being as like, you know, there's I don't know. You probably might not even relate. There's this Premier textbooks that we used to have. I was trying to imitate that book so hard, like with all like the pronunciation, but they still told me that I sounded American. I was like, what do you mean I don't sound American? Yeah. But I think that's it.
Yeah, but I don't think we could hear it though.
No, I couldn't hear it. Till today, I still can't recognize.
But I feel like I picked up the accent really fast though. I think it took me like 3 months.
Yeah, but once you have, I feel like once you have the American accent on lock, it's kind of like a thing where subconsciously you can just, all you need to do is just be around people who speak like with the British accent for like maximum 2 months. Like you'll get it. You will get it eventually.
Because my accent is like, the best way to describe it is like broken English. It's not like proper English, like it's just broken. So in order for me to actually like make that into something that others can actually understand, it would just be American. That's about it. Yeah.
That's as much as I could do. Fair enough though, fair enough. Okay, so this next question, I'm laughing because I remember my experience and it was horrid. Yeah. But the first time you ever like traveled, even if it's like from your house to school, like you ever like went on public transport by yourself, how did you find the buses? Because I need to meet someone who doesn't make me feel stupid. How did you find the buses?
Okay, so first of all, when I came, I was like on a waiting list to like actually go to secondary school.
Oh, yeah.
And my little brother got like accepted before I did. So I was still at home waiting. So, and my mum had to work as well. So I had to like help her to like get him to school. So I was like, I don't know how to use this. Like there's just a lot of stops and there's a button. I don't really know what's going on. So she's like, okay, like you'll go with me the first time. And then so that you can see how things actually run, and then after you'll do it on your own. So she showed me everything. I'm paying keen attention because I don't want to get lost. I don't know how to find my way back. So now it's my turn to take him. So I on the way there, I'm just busy looking, like I'm just like
observing,
hyperventilating
like
as well. I'm like, please let me get to where I want to be. So I did eventually like find where he needs to go. He got there on time as well. I was pretty proud of myself, you know. And on my way back now, I literally missed my stop. I'm over here panicking, trying to tell the driver like, do you know where this is? Like, how do I get? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, it's okay. Like, you're not far from it. You can just get up and like walk straight up. And then I did that and I found my way. But I actually thought that like I was gonna be lost forever.
I feel you. I felt like I would be on the news the next day, like missing girl.
Please.
Oh no, mine was, I thought, so basically, you know how you press the bus, the bell thingy, and it stops you at like the closest stop it is from it.
Yeah.
I thought that when you I feel so stupid.
What do you think?
I thought that as soon as you press the button, the bus would just automatically stop.
Oh, perfect.
So I got to the stop. Like, this is the bus.
Yeah.
This is the bus. This is the stop. And I was just like spamming that button, and
Yeah.
the bus driver had
So
to
you're just
stop.
hearing ding, ding,
He
ding,
just
ding.
stopped, and he was like, "What the freak?" And I was just there with my I've never felt so dumb in my entire
So where'd
life.
you get this information from?
No, because I was observing people. Whenever they
Yeah.
pressed it, the bus would stop. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, that's how we roll. I was pressing that thing so bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was
days.
really bad. It was really bad.
I can imagine.
Oh, it was
That'd
bad.
be so
when I
embarrassed to
when I eventually got off,
Yeah.
I just like, because I had a hood, thank God. Just walked out. They ain't gotta know. I just left
way.
quickly.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so that's like the transport side sorted. But I feel like that's like a really, really important part, because in as much as now that I've been here for a while, when I see the bus stops, I'm like, that makes sense. That like, it's almost like common sense to me. When I first moved here, I was like, what are you trying to say? Like, when I use the train, like platform 2, what do you mean? Why is that arrow going down? There's no staircase. It was hard.
You know, till this day, I have a fear of taking a train by myself. Like, I'm gonna be so.
You have to throw yourself in there.
Like,
And be ready.
listen, if I need to get from Lee Grove to Luton, I'm on it. Like, that's just 1 minute. Like, I'm good. But if I'm to go to London,
St. Pancras, the King's Cross, like
you'll
this-
never see me again.
No, I would get
You
lost.
will never see me again.
I would get lost. I would. And I would be proud of it as well, because like I feel like it's so confusing if you get lost. Till this day, I still like ask the ticket people, oh, you know where this is? Just even because I've built like to the point where I'm not even sure of what I'm saying. I'm not even sure of where I'm going. I need them. So like even if it goes wrong, I have someone to blame.
Yeah.
It's really bad. But yeah, that's the way I take the train.
I feel like
unfortunately.
sometimes I have no sense of direction. So it's just better for me to stay home and you know.
Fair enough. Most stuff are online, so that's a good thing.
Or if I go, I'll like go with someone. So like they know where they're going, so it's okay. Like
Yeah, it's fine. I could just like sit back and
Yeah.
relax. That's fine. Okay, after we've moved here, so we've talked about the transport. Now let's talk about the people and like the culture of things. When, like, I don't know about you, but when I was in Nigeria, it was almost like a thing where they were like, oh, that culture is not really like culture. Because when we say culture, we talk about like different types of food. We talk about different dressing, different languages as well.
True.
But here, culture is like it's a different thing. It's a bit quieter, but it's quiet, but it's loud. It's very odd. What was the biggest culture shock that you got from just moving here? Like after, obviously, you escaped pandemic prison. After that, what was the biggest thing that you were like, what?
okay, so 2 things.
Okay.
It was obviously in Guyana, like everyone knew each other, like, you know, how you said like in Nigeria as well. No one speaks to each other. Like they just mind their own business.
It's very weird.
And like, you know, like one thing about it, when my dad came here, he like got on the bus and like he said good morning to everyone. And I felt so bad because no one replied.
Oh.
And it's just like a culture thing, like it's in you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
So
my
it's not
heart.
like, it was so heartbreaking, like,
Bless him.
but really and truly, it's just the culture here. Not everyone is going to have the same, you know, values and stuff. Another thing that really caught me off guard and like made my head really go around in a circle is the slangs.
That's literally the next question. So you might
Is
as well
it really?
It's like, what's the biggest slang you were not expecting, but now you use it like every single day? That's literally the next thing. Okay, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, okay, so the slang thing, like, people would say, oh, say nothing. What do you mean say nothing? What do you mean say nothing? Like,
Say nothing.
like if I say,
literally.
oh, can you meet me here? Say nothing. Excuse me?
Do you mean shut up? Like, are you telling me to shut up?
What do you mean? Mind you, this is just another way of saying okay. And I'm just thinking to myself, can we not just say okay then?
Like, it's
know?
shorter than say nothing. So why do we
Yeah.
go for say nothing when okay's there? And it's
Exactly.
functional. And it's international as well. Like, why do we have to? But I get you on that one.
And then the other day, like, someone was telling me, oh, I'm at my friend's gaff. What is a gaff?
Okay. Okay.
What is a gaff?
What is a gaff?
Is that an
guys?
animal I don't know about?
No, I
what is a
genuinely
gaff?
thought it was an animal initially.
Like, and then they were like, oh, it's like,
they were
like
like-
their house.
No, because the first time I heard that word, the person was like, oh, have you seen his gaff? I'm like, how? Huh? Have you seen his gaff? Oh my God, you should
Yeah.
come over. oh, his gaff is so good, bro. Like, I was like, this must be some sort of like animal, like some cross between a giraffe and a dog or something.
Like,
I don't know.
I'll never understand. And I remember when I was in like secondary, someone was like, oh, being a GM is not good. I'm like, who's
What's
being
a GM?
like? I still don't know. Like being a GM is not like a good lifestyle. Mind you, this is year 9, and I'm like fresh at this point. And I'm like, why is being a good morning not good?
No, no.
Like, no, you know that. No, wait, please hear me out. Please.
No, I get you, like the energy of good morning.
Like, you know, like when you're texting someone and you'd be like GN or GM, like that's good morning or good night. I'm like, who's not trying to be a good morning? Everyone, I kid you not, everyone started to laugh at me. And I'm just standing there like.
No, but what does it actually mean though?
Gang member, like.
How am I supposed to know that?
How was I supposed to know that?
How am I supposed to know that?
What?
I was thinking general manager. I'm still so lost.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh my God, but there's so many things that really did shock me about this country. First of all,
100%.
they pay for plastic bags. Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
They've justified my mum's very reason of having a whole cupboard or a whole sack bag of sack bags. Like,
my
it's
mum
just
has that as well. Yeah.
Now she has a reason, because in Nigeria she used to do it. I don't know why. Like, she was preparing herself to come here.
Yeah.
But now she's here. She has a reason to store little bags. I have got a little bag in my jacket. Why? I don't know when she's going to be like, oh,
Just
can
in
you just buy me some salt? I don't know. I don't know. And it's weird, because imagine like going through one of them check thingies and they just pull out a little bag. And all my stees, everything I've been trying, it's just gone. But yeah, no, there's so many slang words that confuse me.
Yeah.
So many of them that I can't think of any from the top of my head, but there's so many slang. But then I think of it as like they are as a result of people that've been here. Think about it like this: there's people who say, "loud at ting."
Yeah.
Ting is not. It's not something that your typical English person would say. Or wagwan. Wagwan is so incorporated into British slang that I'm like,
You know what? I
sorry.
never understood like the concept of that, because first of all, you're British, by the way.
the pause before she just
No, because you're
British.
actually British. What do you know about Wagwan?
What? How do you even know that?
I beg you spell that for me.
Oh no! No, because I think it's because they've like people from different cultures have assimilated and like adjusted themselves so well into the culture that like a teenage boy that has never ever been to the Caribbean will walk up in here and be like, oh, well, one.
Yeah, like,
what
but
do
I
you
feel
know
like
about that?
now it's like just become a part of like their slang as well.
Yeah, which is so beautiful to see, because it's an impact, believe it or not.
Yeah,
It's just to show that we've been here, like we were here, basically.
100%.
I think it's so good. I think it's really good. Another thing that people say is gist, which I thought was a Nigerian thing, but apparently it's a worldwide thing now. Since when? They say, oh, I'll get the gist of it. And it's like, but people used to mock me for saying it's
gist.
fine. It's fine. We'll just ignore it. We'll just ignore it. The next question was as regards to your singing. So people might not know. But Lihala is a really, really, her voice is beautiful. You would not expect the things that would come out of this girl's mouth. I'm not even playing. I think we were preparing for like a show, like, because we Attentive as youth ambassadors, we do have like different community events, just trying to reach out. And we were preparing the day before. And I don't remember what it was. It was a song from The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, This Is Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the way you sang that, I was like, and the worst part is that it was empty, because we were just doing a sound check, so no one was there. And I'm like, how was no one with it? Just Omar. Omar was there though.
Yeah.
We love Omar. We love Omar.
Omar's Omar.
Omar's Omar. But he was there though, and it was just 3 of us. And I was like, did anybody just hear that? And it was beautiful. Would you talk us through your singing journey? How did you get interested in like music and everything?
Okay, so on my dad's side of the family, everyone can sing. Literally everyone. My little sister is named Melody.
Beautiful.
My dad had like a built-in studio in his house.
Same. We didn't have a dining.
Yeah.
In like Nigeria, we didn't. You know how people have like a table where you sit and eat? We didn't have that. It had like padded walls. It was a full studio with like a sound card and mic. Everything was weird.
But like it kind of like almost seemed like a generational thing, because why can everyone sing? Like everyone could sing. Both of my sisters, like they can literally sing. My younger sister, she's like 1. She doesn't even know how to talk yet, but she is singing.
It's inside of you then.
Yeah.
It's a part of you guys. I think that's beautiful. I think that's something that really does resonate with me as a human being. Just like when things are passed on to the point where even like a 1-year-old who can't even introduce themselves, they can't even speak. They probably are even just learning to say mama, dada, but they can sing, they can carry a melody. And
the whole song, mind you.
That's what talent is. It's when it's not... That's what's a gift. It's a gift because you can't teach that if she's already 1 year old. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So moving from Guyana to the UK, did things change like for your singing? How was it in Guyana? How is it now? How are things going?
I feel like I've been singing for so long. Like since I was like, I can't even remember. I want to say 3, but it's somewhere around there. Since I've came here, I kind of like got a bit shy. Because I was so used to like my community and like the people that like I grew up around. Now coming here to kind of like adjust myself and like show my talent in a way. Because I feel like it's a gift that should be shared.
It should be. Your voice is beautiful.
Because I've even seen people say like they've just stopped and like their talent is going away.
That is the scariest thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even joking. It's genuinely something that keeps me up at night. I cannot just let this die with me. I have to do something with it.
And like everyone like says, oh, you should sing on social media and stuff. And like, guys, I'm going to get there, but I just need a little time. Like, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
But I've only now like kind of come out of my little bubble and started to like sing for an audience. Like, you know, our event that we had. And like, it was really like impactful for me because everyone was like clapping along with me. And like, I was so scared at first, by the way, like so terrified. Doing the sound check, I was fine because you were singing with me as well.
Because it was just 3 people.
Yeah, you were singing with me as well. And right off the bat when we met, I was like completely comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like so rare for me because some people like that I've met aren't really like,
it's too...
what's the word I can use?
Straightforward.
They're not very welcoming, if that makes sense. But I feel like because we're both like from a similar scene, like I feel like that's why we kind of like
linked
instantly.
like quickly.
Yeah. But when they were like clapping for me and everything and clapping along and everyone was like swaying and have a good time, like that really made me feel good because it's like, okay, you're doing a good job. Like you're engaging the audience.
Yeah.
And they're enjoying what you're actually doing. So that was really amazing.
It was beautiful. I can tell you for sure that we actually really did enjoy it. Speaking of the event, the reason why we were both at the event, actually, we both got the opportunity to sing is because we're both youth ambassadors for a social enterprise called Attentive. Stay with me now. So Attentive, we do a lot of like events, like I said before, a lot of community events, just trying to engage people.
Yeah.
How did you come in contact with Attentive, first of all? Like, how did you meet them? Because I have my own story, but I feel like that's like the story of almost 70% of people, just because of how much we try and get into the community. But how did you meet Attentive? How did you hear of us?
Okay, so I'm in sixth form, Chalk Hills, and they came in to do a workshop. So I remember, I think it was Gift and Liba that was there, and Montel. And then one thing that made Montel stand out to me is like he is always smiling.
It's kind of creepy at some point because you just need to like wave it off. Montel's always smiling. Like you've really catch the man in a bad mood.
He is concerning. Always smiling. Like I don't think I've ever seen Montel in a bad mood. Hopefully I'll never do.
Don't, because you know how he smiles so brightly. The flip side of that is not good.
I thought so. But he was like really like, you know, and to me it was like, oh, like you know, he seems like nice. So I feel like I can now have a conversation because that workshop, it was really great. The message that they were trying to get across, which was a lot of jobs are requiring experience and skills and stuff, but no one is really taking the young people that's actually trying to get a job and teaching them these skills, which is what Attentive offers, right? So that really resonated with me. And Omar, he had already done his interview and stuff and became a youth ambassador, and I was like, okay, that is definitely something that I want to do. Because it gives young people a platform to use their voice. I have one, so I'm gonna use it. So I went up, I asked, I signed up, I got an email, I did all the checks, my interview, and he was like, welcome to the team. And I think I was like just so overjoyed because now I get to do stuff like this.
Yeah, which is so cool because not a lot of people can actually say they've done something like
exactly.
this. So would you say your confidence has improved? Like when you compare like pre-attentive times to where you're at now, do you think you've grown in terms of being able to speak to people from different backgrounds? How's that been?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like it's grown like a lot because I recently did a workshop at the St. Margaret's Primary School.
Oh wait, you were like one of the hosts?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It was really good. And they were so engaging. Like, when I mean engaging, like they were feeding off like our energy. Like they were speaking and getting involved and they were so excited to do it.
Yeah.
And I just love that. And I just really think like I could be here just scrolling, looking for jobs on Indeed and not actually actively getting out there and like getting the skills that I need.
Yeah, because even like when you meet, you never know who you're gonna meet. Actually,
exactly.
You never know. You never know. People are actually. I feel like a lot of people now are talent scouting, but they won't wear a mask on their face. They're just silently watching people who are doing things and like, oh, I see you. Yeah. Oh, I see you again. Oh, you seem to do this quite regular. Okay, that means you're good at it. Okay, then they proceed, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to picture yourself in this position. And you have someone who's just moved to the UK. Similar, like basically just this exact replica of you, different name, different nails. And what would you... I love those nails, by the way.
Thank you.
But what would you tell them? What would be your advice to them about how to like settle in, what would you just tell them in general? What do you think they would want to know?
When you first asked me this question, I was going to say like, oh, I'm just going to say brace yourself. But I don't even think that's it. Because it's not anything scary. It's just because obviously moving from another continent to a new one can be scary. But sometimes you just need to let yourself like get used to your environment to realize that this is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. It may even be better. Because I feel like half of the things that I've been able to do here, I wouldn't have been able to back in Guyana because of how it's not up to date like this country is.
Yeah, opportunities and stuff are different.
Exactly. Like, I don't think like I'll have as much opportunities. Like right now I'm doing A-level for law, English, chemistry, biology and physics.
Girl, go.
So it's like, I'm really, really thankful, you know? So I think you should just enjoy it really. And whatever opportunity that's brought to your attention, take it.
Yeah. Amazing. I love that last bit. Whatever opportunity that's brought to your attention, take it. Because like the difference between someone who is engaged and someone who doesn't really care and hasn't really moved that much in life is how much they're willing to take things that are in front of them. And even if they're not in front of them, how much they're willing and eager to look for those things.
True.
And toss themselves basically into the deep end to learn and to want to grow, which is what you've done. And I'm proud to say that you are a fantastic mentee. Bit of an icebreaker. I know this is the end, but like, if your journey from 2020 till now was a movie, what would the title be?
That's a good question. Ooh, I need to think about that.
I know. Yeah, I have to think about it.
Wait, you might have got me. Wait. Because the others were, I was quick on my feet. Wait. I would want my name in it, not to be cocky or anything.
Obviously, like The Adventures of Lihala.
Yeah, like I was gonna say The Life of Lee. Like you got it.
The Life
like,
of
my,
Lee.
My
I
nickname
like
is
that.
Lee. Like we need to get it like a bit catchy, you know what I mean?
I like that.
The Life of Lee. Like
that could be, if you ever have like a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Life of Lee. 7 to 8 BBC. What's going on? Or AUK, honestly. Life of Lee. Showing only on AUK Media.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Let's run
Tune
this.
in every Saturday night.
Yeah, 7 to 8 p.m. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming, Lihala. It's
Thank
been
you for having me.
an absolute plus to have you. You've grown so much. And by the way, you guys might not know, but I'm her mentor and she's my mentee and she's an
Favorite in the game, by the way. Come on.
Obviously. She is an absolutely amazing person. She's always putting herself in there and she's doing all... I didn't know you did law, bio, like, why? Quick question.
Basically, I don't know. I like science, but I want to be a lawyer as well. So I just wanted to have all.
That's
of them.
5 A levels. She's doing 5 A levels.
It kind of, Well, to be fair, the 3 is like combined. Like the science one is just like applied.
Okay,
so it's
that's
combined.
fine.
It's okay.
Okay, no, because you scared me.
But it's still 5 separate exams.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But it's just to like widen my horizon in case one day I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to be a lawyer. Maybe I still want to be a marine biologist.
I love that.
Yeah.
Keep your options open, people. Thank you so much. That's actually really inspiring. I should have done that in 6th. Why didn't you just tell me that since? Anyways,
I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much for joining me, Lihala. It was an amazing episode. It was lovely to have you, and hopefully you can be here hosting to someone else.
Looking forward to it.
Guys, tune in on the next episode on Neon AUK Media. Bye.